What if I told you that the swelling in your legs and ankles may not be the real problem, but an early warning that your circulation is slowing down and quietly affecting your independence? As a physician, I've seen many older adults dismiss swollen ankles as a normal part of aging. They notice their shoes feel tighter by evening, their socks leave deep marks, or their legs feel heavy after sitting, and they simply learn to live with it. But poor circulation can gradually make walking harder, balance less steady, and everyday activities more exhausting than they should be. The good news is that in many cases, your body still has the ability to respond. In today's video, I'll show you 3 simple exercises that may help improve circulation, reduce swelling, and support healthier, lighter-feeling legs. One of them targets a hidden weakness many seniors never realize they have until it begins affecting how they move every day. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. 1. The recliner. Foot pump. Wake up your natural circulation pump. Here's something many older adults are never told clearly enough. Your calf muscles and ankles do far more than help you walk. They are part of a natural pumping system that helps move blood and fluid back up toward your heart. Every time you move your ankles, your muscles gently squeeze the veins in your lower legs, helping circulation do its job. But when you spend long periods sitting in a recliner, watching television, reading, driving, or resting after a meal, that pump becomes less active. Over time, fluid can begin collecting around the feet and ankles. You may notice your shoes feel tighter by evening, your socks leave deeper marks, or your legs simply feel heavier than they used to. That's why the first exercise I recommend is something I call the recliner foot pump. It is simple, safe, and appropriate for most seniors. Start by sitting in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Sit tall with your shoulders relaxed. Avoid sinking deeply into a soft couch, as this can limit your ankle movement. Place your hands comfortably on your thighs or on the sides of the chair for support. Now slowly lift both heels off the floor while keeping your toes down. Hold for a moment and feel the muscles in the back of your lower legs gently contract. Lower your heels back down slowly. Next, keep your heels on the floor and lift your toes upward toward your shins. You should feel the front of your lower legs working. Lower your toes back down. Continue this gentle pattern. Heels up, heels down, toes up, toes down. Aim for 20 to 30 slow repetitions. If you're just getting started, begin with 10 repetitions and gradually build up. The goal is not speed. The goal is creating a steady pumping action through the ankles and calves. This exercise can be done while watching the morning news, waiting for your coffee to brew, or taking a break after a long car ride. Many seniors find it especially helpful in the late afternoon when their ankles begin to feel tight. Remember, this movement should feel comfortable. If you experience sharp pain, sudden swelling, unusual redness, warmth, or if one leg becomes noticeably more swollen than the other, stop and contact your healthcare provider. For everyday stiffness and mild swelling, however, this simple exercise can be one of the easiest ways to help your circulation stay active throughout the day. 2. The kitchen counter calf lift. Strengthen the muscle that keeps fluid moving. After you've started waking up your circulation with the recliner foot pump, the next step is to strengthen the muscle that plays the biggest role in helping blood and fluid travel back up the legs, your calf muscle. Many seniors assume swollen ankles are simply caused by age, salt intake, or standing too long. While those factors can certainly contribute, there is another issue that often goes unnoticed. As we age, the calf muscles naturally lose strength if they are not used regularly. When those muscles become weaker, they are less effective at helping move fluid upward against gravity. That is why I often recommend a simple movement called the kitchen counter calf lift. Stand facing your kitchen counter with both hands resting lightly on the surface for balance. Position your feet about hip width apart and point your toes straight ahead. Stand tall, relax your shoulders, and keep your eyes looking forward rather than down at your feet. Now slowly rise up onto the balls of your feet by lifting your heels off the floor. Move in a smooth, controlled manner. At the top, pause for 1 second and feel the muscles in the back of your lower legs engage. Then slowly lower your heels back down. This lowering phase is extremely important. Many people focus only on lifting up, but lowering slowly helps improve muscle control, stability, and ankle function. Start with 10 repetitions. If that feels comfortable, gradually work up to 15 repetitions and eventually 2 sets. There is no need to rush. Imagine your heels moving straight up and straight down like an elevator. Try not to let your ankles roll inward or outward. Keep your weight evenly distributed across both feet. This exercise is especially useful for seniors who spend time cooking, gardening, shopping, attending church, or standing for long periods throughout the day. Stronger calves can help support better circulation, reduce feelings of heaviness in the legs, and improve confidence while walking. Always prioritize safety. Hold the counter at all times if needed. Stop immediately if you experience dizziness, chest discomfort, severe shortness of breath, or sharp pain. Remember, the goal isn't athletic performance. The goal is maintaining the strength your legs need to support circulation, balance, and independence for years to come. 3. The wall-to-calf flow stretch. Release tightness and improve movement. There is one hidden problem that many older adults never connect to swollen ankles: tight calf muscles. By the time swelling becomes noticeable, the issue is often not limited to the feet. Tightness higher up in the calves can restrict ankle movement, making every step less efficient. When the ankle cannot move freely, circulation may become less effective, walking may feel more tiring, and the legs may feel heavier by the end of the day. That's why the third exercise is the wall-to-calf flow stretch. Unlike a workout, this is a gentle mobility exercise designed to restore comfortable movement through the calf muscles, Achilles tendon, and ankle joint. Stand facing a wall and place both hands against it at chest height. Step 1 foot back approximately 2 to 3 feet, while keeping the other foot closer to the wall. Keep both feet pointing forward. Now bend the front knee slightly while keeping the back leg straight and the back heel firmly on the floor. Slowly lean your body toward the wall until you feel a comfortable stretch in the back of the calf. There should be no pain. You should simply feel a gentle pulling sensation. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds while breathing slowly and naturally. Next, without changing your foot position, slightly bend the back knee while keeping the heel down. Many people will notice the stretch move lower toward the Achilles tendon near the ankle. Hold for another 15 to 20 seconds. Then switch sides and repeat the sequence on the opposite leg. This stretch can be especially helpful after walking, standing at the kitchen sink, shopping, spending time with grandchildren, or sitting for a long period during travel. One of the biggest benefits is that it helps restore the natural partnership between the calf and the ankle. These two areas are designed to work together. When one becomes stiff, the other often struggles as well. For safety, perform this stretch near a stable wall and wear supportive footwear if balance is a concern. Avoid bouncing or forcing the stretch deeper than feels comfortable. If you experience sudden pain, numbness, severe cramping, or unusual swelling, stop and consult your healthcare provider. The goal is not to become flexible overnight. The goal is to gradually restore healthy movement so that walking feels smoother, standing feels easier, and your legs remain active and capable as you continue to enjoy life after 60. Protect your independence before your legs begin to decide for you. As we grow older, the body often changes quietly before it changes dramatically. Poor circulation, swollen ankles, and heavy legs may seem like minor inconveniences today. But over the next 1 to 5 years, small problems can gradually affect how confidently you walk, how steadily you balance, and how independently you live. The encouraging news is that aging does not mean giving up control. It means paying closer attention. The 3 exercises you've learned today are not simply about reducing swelling. They are about preserving movement, protecting circulation, and helping your body continue doing what it was designed to do. The choices you make each day matter more after 60 because small habits, repeated consistently, often shape the future of your health far more than one major decision. Take your symptoms seriously, but don't fear them. Understand them. Address them. Protect yourself early. A year from now, your legs may feel stronger and more capable, or they may feel heavier and more limited. The difference often begins with the simple actions you choose today. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.